Hello. I have a new collection coming out on October the 1st, National Poetry Day. It's called From the Family Album. I should like to read two poems from that collection, one from my adult life and one from my early childhood. The first poem is called Black Dog. Black Dog is a metaphor for depression. When I wrote this poem some years ago, I thought I'd discovered a unique symbol for the condition, only to find that famously Winston Churchill referred to his own depression as Black Dog. Black Dog. We are not strangers now, Black Dog. Others have known you too, slinking from the shadows, snuffling and thin, persistent in your following. Trotting along behind, biding your time, you're prepared to wait, to seize your opportunity. Cleverly you ingratiate susceptible hearts, guileless minds. Shouting never frightened you, or the hex sign. Closing eyes is fine until opening them once more finds you still here. Deep breathing calms the mind, but then you sit and whine, nothing I do makes you disappear. So finally the bottom line is knowing that you're here to stay. Best to ignore you, come what may. Each cunning sidelong glance reveals you resting, head-on paws today, or idly sitting scratching fleas. Each time you're always watching me, with eyes half shut, never asleep. Unwanted friend waits patiently. Then sometimes with the longer days, you leave abruptly, disappear. And I relax in summer's sun and savour this changed atmosphere, yet still I know it cannot last. Though I've escaped from time to time, you'll suddenly appear, Black Dog, and nuzzle me as if you're mine. In autumn, with the falling leaves you come. When copper sun rests on the trees, I see you gliding through the wood, knowing, with summer gone, you'll seek me out, it's understood. My second poem is a memory of my childhood, where I was living in Gloucester. My grandfather, Fred Lappington, was a French polisher and worked on what was in 1906 the world's largest, fastest and most luxurious ship, the Lusitania. Alchemy. When I was only 4 or 5, my granddad's shed seemed like a shrine where polishes transformed plain wood and broken chairs regained their prime. But best of all was when he worked on watermarks, removing from a lustrous shine defacing rings of white. Usually a lengthy job, stripping, then repolishing. The old man had a quicker way. My little Dodge, he always said. Taking a meth-soaked cotton wad, he'd hold it to the watermark, allowing just the right amount of spirit to soak in. "Hey up!" he'd cry, lighting the surface with a match. I never failed to be impressed and horrified in case the magic should go wrong. I held my breath as quietly meths burnt away, a ghostly flame, a ball of heat, drawing the moisture from the wood, leaving the surface clear and by some miracle unmarked. Now thinking back, I see that this was no party trick, but a technique, a special skill he had practiced to get right. Remembering him, I still recall his knowledge and his craftsmanship, but all in all, I treasure most the magic that he wrought.